Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
Dave, as we both walked up to the booth, it's palatable in the air. Not just the players and the coaches, but also the fans, the trainers, heck, the concessions guy gave me extra nachos. Everyone's amped for this game.
There's no doubt about that. Well, let's get right to the action. Kennedy kicks this one away. Robin takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 24-yard line. This drive will begin from the 24-yard line. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down at the 19. That brings up second down. A single back set for the home team. Go! We've got an injured player down on the field. Third down. That'll bring up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Hike. Guerrero punts it away. Taken at the 16-yard line. First down. Hike. Jimenez gives it away. Second down. Second play of the drive. And it's intercepted by number 94.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Stokes takes the handoff. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one. And he's brought down by Watkins.
We see the ref checking the ball after that. Officially, he's looking at air pressure, but personally, I think he's looking for burn marks.
The home team is going to try for quite a long field goal here. The kick is up. Just a bit outside. Setting up shop from the 34-yard line. Broken tackle. Good enough for a first down. Drops back into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Everyone drops passes. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on doing what he knows he needs to do.
Steps into the pocket. Jimenez on the play action. Third down. Third down. Steps into the pocket. Throws the ball deep down the field. The receiver can't bring it in.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
He punts it away. The punt lands out of bounds around the 8-yard line. Handing it off to number 22. That will bring up second down. Dropping back. Throws it to the right side of the field. Robinson handing it off. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
He punts it away. Dunton takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 20. The away team will start from the 43-yard line. He hands it to the runner. That will bring up second down. Go! Missed tackle. That will bring up first down.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
He steps back to pass. Rifles a pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
As a QB, your guys have to help you out. Sure, bad throws happen, but when it hits your hands, you have to make the play.
Owen takes the carry. That brings up third down. Jimenez gives it away. Tackled quickly. Second down. The away team will operate from the gun. He rifles one, and it's intercepted.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost. It's been said many times, Dave, but if the pass hits you in the hands, you have to catch it.
That'll be enough for the first down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
The QB hands it off. That will bring up second down. That'll do it for the first quarter. Still waiting on our first score of the game. Second down. Robinson steps back into the pocket, fakes the handoff, and it's off. Stokes on the run. 4th down.
That's a safe play on 3rd down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Guerrero punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback. That will bring up 2nd down. Jimenez looking to pass. Tosses the ball. Pass complete to number 30. A flag on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team takes the penalty.
We had seen the defender talking to the ref a few plays ago. It seemed like it just paid off with the call.
Jimenez looking to pass. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team accepts the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
Owen takes the handoff. 4th down. The punt team makes its way up to the line. He punts it away. Taken at the 37-yard line. This drive will begin from the 43-yard line. Quarterback to pass. Zings one off to the sideline. He's stopped.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
Steps into the pocket. The pass is intercepted.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
That will bring up 2nd down. Ortega pulls it in, and that's enough for a 1st down. 1st down. Second down. Jimenez looking to pass. Fires a rocket, and he misses his mark.
Us quarterbacks, Dave, we can only do so much. At some point, it's all on the wideout. Naturally, I'm biased here, but I can't see anything the QB did wrong.
Jimenez drops back, tosses a pass, and it's off. Estrada punts it away. The kick is caught at the 14-yard line. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Robinson drops back. The pass is caught by number 86. That brings up second down. Robinson tosses one out. Three wide receivers for the home team.
Hike.
It's a fumble. And he's brought down.
My high school coach would make you carry around a ball for a day during school if you fumble. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here. Go! Boy, Dave, you talk about a bullet pass. That ball could have been pulled over mid-flight. Do you know how fast you were going there, son?
Jimenez looking to pass. Fires one way downfield along the sideline. And he can't reel it in. He rockets a pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. The away team sets up for a chip shot. Kennedy on the kick. And it's good. The away team takes the initial lead. 3-0.
Well, the offense gets the headlines there, but the defense deserves some credit for holding them to just 3.
Kennedy kicks it away. Robin catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 26-yard line.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Robinson makes the handoff. Launches a pass deep down the middle. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Steps into the pocket. Finds a target. Incomplete pass. Guerrero punts it away. Dunton catches the punt, dodging the defender.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
The away team from the gun. Second down. Jimenez with the handoff. The home team calls timeout. That brings up a crucial third down. Third down. Pitches the ball out to the runner. The home team will call their second timeout here. Fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
He punts it away. fielded at the 19-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Dropping back. The receiver can't bring it in. Robinson back to pass. Puts his arm into this one over the middle, and he can't reel it in. Third down. Stopped before he could break loose. The away team will call their first timeout here. Fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Go! He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
The away team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Drops back into the pocket. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. We've got an injured player down on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
That was a clear hold. Good call by the officials.
Jimenez dropping back. Makes a hard throw off to the sideline.
That ball was really slung in there, Dave. The receiver did a great job holding on to it for the catch.
Drops back into the pocket. He fires a pass. Short along the sideline. Incomplete. Third down. The handoff is taken by number 30. The home team will use their third and final timeout here. The away team comes out in punt formation. Estrada punts it away. The kick is caught at the 40-yard line. Tackled after a return of 24.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Quarterback to pass. Zings one near the sideline. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Lining up on second down. Robinson back to pass. Makes a hard throw. Incomplete. A crucial third down for the offense. Robinson back to pass. Alvarez makes the reception. Robinson back to pass. That brings up second down.
We see the ref checking the ball after that. Officially, he's looking at air pressure, but personally, I think he's looking for burn marks.
The home team sets up for a chip shot. It's up. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 27 yards out. Here comes the kicking team. Saunders kicks a deep one into the end zone. He drops back to pass. Taken down up near the 29-yard line. Second down. That signals the end of the second quarter. We're all knotted up at 3-3. The home team out to kick off. Saunders boots this one into the end zone. Let's check in with our sideline correspondent, Emma Adams. Emma, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was happy with the way his team defended the pass. Controlling the passing game was a major coaching point during the week, and he believes his squad has executed well. Adjustments will be made at halftime, so it'll be interesting.
He steps in for 6. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will accept the penalty.
The linemen have their jerseys extremely tight to prevent that pulling. You know it's significant holding when the jersey is affected.
He sheds off the defender. Coming out in the gun. He hands it to the runner. That brings up third down. Go! Jimenez hands it off. That'll bring up fourth down. Estrada on the punt. Taken at the 29-yard line. First and 10. That brings up second down. Second down. Muscles a pass. That brings up third down. Fires a rock over the middle. That will bring up first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Brought down almost immediately. That gets us to second down. The QB hands it off. That will bring up third down. Robinson steps back into the pocket. Grabbed out of the air. Good enough for a first down. Seven, play of the drive for the home team. The handoff is taken by number 22. That gets us to second down. Second down for the home team. Stokes on the carry. That brings up third down. Robinson looking to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Saunders on the kick. And he's good from 34 yards out. The home team will take the lead with that score, 6-3.
With plenty of time left in the game, they'll need to get to work on defense if they want to hold on to that lead.
Saunders sends this one deep.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
He steps back to pass. Uncorks this one short in the middle of the field. Incomplete pass. Second down for the away team. Heaves a pass to the right side, deep downfield. The receiver can't bring it in. He tosses it to the runner. That brings up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
He punts it away. Fielded at the 30-yard line.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
The home team will begin the drive from the 31-yard line. Robinson back to pass. The ball is knocked loose. Sacked. Loss of 10. That will bring up second down. The home team comes out with two tight ends. He takes the ball. That will bring up third down. Robinson back to pass. Launches a pass near the middle of the field. He's tackled. First down.
That's one of those things that's just not coachable, Dave. You either have the ability to launch a ball in there like that, or you don't.
Robinson handing it off. Second down.
Go!
Makes the reception. Taken down by Klein. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. First down. Dropping back. Makes the catch. First down and goal. That signals the end of the third quarter. The home team up so far, 6-3. There's a flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team accepts the penalty.
Great defenders have a sixth sense for knowing when the ball is going to be snapped. That's not what we saw there.
Steps into the pocket. Second down. Ninth play of the drive. He hands it to number 22. That will bring up third down. Third and goal.
Hike.
And he's tackled. That'll bring up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Hike. Saunders kicks it up. It's good. They convert from 22 yards out. The home team extends their lead 9-3.
The away team is still in good shape. Even with the score, it's still a one-possession game.
Saunders kicks it off.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
He drops back, tosses the ball to the sideline. Second down.
When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
Shaking off the tackler. That'll be enough for the first down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
Owen on the run. That gets us to second down. Second down. Throws the ball up the middle. Third down.
When the pass has to get there in a hurry, the bullet is the QB's best weapon. Nice throw on the play.
Go. Jimenez gives it away.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
He punts it away. The punt lands out of bounds around the 33.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Stopped before he could break loose. Up near the 35. That will bring up second down. Play action fake. There's a penalty marker on the field. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. We've got an injured player down on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
We had seen the defender talking to the ref a few plays ago. It seemed like it just paid off with the call.
Matt pulls it in. That gets us to third down. Third and long. Go. Robinson back to pass. He lets one fly way down the field. Good enough for a first down.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
Handing it off to number 22. That will bring up second down. Second down and long. Robinson handing it off. That brings up third down. Lining up with 5 DBs. Makes the throw way down the right side. That will bring up first down. First down and goal. Stokes takes the handoff. Second down and goal. The QB hands it off. The away team calls the first timeout. That brings up a crucial third down. Robinson lining up under center. Quarterback to pass. Robinson on the... It's caught for the score.
On short pass attempts near the goal line, the defense is going to be spread out across the end zone. The quarterback did a great job of finding a seam between the players for the touchdown.
The home team is unable to convert. The home team adds to their score, 15-3.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave. But certainly, this type of lead has made a statement.
Saunders sends this one deep.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Jimenez steps back into the pocket. West pulls it in. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
Tosses the ball across the first down line, and he can't reel it in.
One of my coaches taught us to treat the ball like a lady. Protect her, hold her tight. This guy clearly didn't get that lesson.
There's a penalty marker on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
Move them back a few more yards. You can console the guys at teammate all you want, but it's going to frustrate those guys.
Jimenez steps back into the pocket. Rios catches it. He safely steps out of bounds up near the 37. That brings up third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Jimenez looking to pass. Hurls a pass. He's tackled by Robin. The away team calls their second timeout. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Jimenez steps back into the pocket. McCormick pulls it in. The away team will take their third and final timeout here. Second down. Tight end right for the away team. Drops back into the pocket. Throws a fastball out past the first down marker. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
There was a very small window that the quarterback was working with there, and he slung it in there.
Throws short along the sideline. Touchdown!
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team eats away at the lead a bit. 15-10.
The defense needs a score on this drive, or they'll risk blowing their lead and letting them come back.
The kick is off. And he's brought down after a return of nothing. And the receiving team will hold on to the ball.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Second down. The home team lines up with two tight ends. 3rd and long. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
Duncan, for the home team, answered the challenge today. He's my stud of the game. Talk about a guy that loves football. It really showed on the field today.